Hi guys, and welcome to another Blasphemous video. This is part of a set of videos to obtain the bronze medal trophy and the platinum of the game. In order to obtain the bronze medal trophy, you have to cross the bronze door on the bridge of 3 calvaries under 3 hours. So you have to defeat the tutorial boss, and then the 3 holy wound bosses plus Esdras, and then cross the door in less than 3 hours. So we need to rush through the first areas of the game without forgetting about some useless items that can help us in getting this trophy. Later we will focus on the rest of things. Also, very important, if you have the option, save your file in the cloud as you progress. 3 hours is plenty of time, but it is better to play on the safe side. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is defeating the tutorial boss, the Warden of the Silent Sorrow. You will see that I will not use any bile flask, as I want to get the platinum, and there is one trophy related to defeating every boss in the game without using a flask. So, let's go for the Warden now. Okay, here we go. Let's finish with the Warden. You'll see that I'll remain close to his legs, then hit a few times, dodge, and repeat. That was really close. Anyway, we've got the first trophy called A Long Path Ahead. And we use no bile flasks as we also want to obtain the Requiem Aeternam trophy. Next, we will rush to Albaro and get some items in our way. You'll see that I will miss a few, but don't worry as you can backtrack later. Here we meet Diagracias for the first time, and we will get the item Thorn. You will see that this is a really important item later as it will evolve as you break the Confessor statues and complete their challenge rooms. Its final stage will be the Custodia of Sin. Anyway, let's keep following the path to Albaro. Here you can obtain and equip the first prayer of the game. It is Veridales of the Forsaken Hamlet. It will make your path easier. I missed it, but we'll come back later for it. Also, at the top of the platform there was the rosary painted wood bead that we cannot reach now. We need to get the relic blood perpetuated in sand first. That bead allows you to recover a bit of health when destroying objects. Here we have the first children of the moonlight. There are quite a lot of them in the game, a total of 38, and we need to free all of them to get another trophy. Also, after releasing 20, you will get the linen of golden thread relic, and after releasing all of them the prayer campanillero to the sons of the Aurora. Anyway, we finally reached Albaro, so let's keep moving. Next, we will visit the first Mea Culpa shrine, which is located at the bottom of the house. There is a total of 7 altars in the game, and the power of your sword will increase after visiting each of them. Here it is, the altar. You can also purchase some special abilities here. Next, we will rush through the level of the wasteland of the buried churches until we reach Mercy Dreams. So, let's go. Here we have Terso, who is important to get another trophy, the Mediterranean diet. You need to bring him some items before defeating a boss, but we will talk about it later. And we obtained the first rosary bead, the dove skull, which grants us some more physical resistance. Here we have the first bone, and we will also have to collect them all to obtain another trophy. And we reach the wasteland of the buried churches. Again, we will rush through this area, focusing on crossing the bridge under 3 hours. Here we will collect the second collectible bone, the Capitate of Barak. There is a total of 44 bones to be collected in the game to get the related trophy. We will skip the cherub above for later and keep going to Mercy Dreams. You could get it if you want now, but it is easy to get distracted by the so many items that you will find in your way. After reaching Mercy Dreams, it will appear Esdras for the first time. This will be the last boss that you have to defeat to get the bronze medal trophy. Okay, now that we reached Mercy Dreams, the first thing we'll do is activating the Mea Culpa Shrine. Later, we will follow the path to the shrine located right before the first Holy Wound boss, 10 Piedad. Here, there is an illusory wall with another collectible bone, the maxilla of Pterodax. Now we can open the shortcut and keep exploring Mercy Dreams. So we keep the path going down. And as you can see, we need to go to another room to be able to open another shortcut. Here, to your right, you can obtain the second prayer of the game. It is Segaria to your eyes like stars. This prayer will increase the speed of your attacks. You need to complete a little challenge to get it, so you can skip it and come later if you want. I won't use it that much, but you need to get all the prayers in order to reach the trophy Firm Devotion, so I got it now. And we died. But no panic, there is plenty of time yet. So, let's quickly go through this room again and then open the shortcut. Let's go. Here we can free the second cherub in the game. We skip another item, but we will come later for it. Let's open the shortcut and keep moving. In here there is an illusory wall with an important bead that can help us early game. It is the small bead of red wax which slightly increases our health bar. And we keep going down. Okay, so the ladder right down will take us to the shrine located right before the boss 10 Piedad. Further, we will meet an important NPC here, Viridiana. She can assist you during 3 boss encounters before she dies. So we will use her help with the battles against the 3 Holy Wound bosses. So this is the shrine located before the boss 10 Piedad, but we will not face him yet. First, we will go back and enter a challenge room. In there we can obtain an empty bile vessel. So let's go back and try to get it. And here it is, the challenge room with the empty bile vessel. So let's do this. Oh no, we died. Damn it. Okay, don't panic. Let's go back and try again. Let's go for that empty bile vessel. Here we go again. Let's do this. Yes! So now we can finally get the empty bile vessel. Now we will quickly go back to the shrine again to recover some health and next visit Candelaria in the area. We want to purchase a key from her. Wrong path. Here we have the portal. We need to go back until we reach Candelaria's shop. Bloody hell. Looks like I will die again. Damn it. Oh well, we have time. Let's try to reach Candelaria and get the key once again. And here to your left you will find Candelaria's shop. We will purchase in there the key to the chamber of the eldest brother with 400 tears of atonement. This will allow us later to obtain the first relic, the blood perpetuated in sand. If we equip that relic, then it will generate some blood platforms in some areas of the game, allowing us to reach some really valuable items. The next thing we will do is using the portal to go back to Alboro. We will not face the boss 10 Piedad yet. We want to deliver the first item to Terso, the Bouquet of Time, before defeating the boss 10 Piedad. So we finally reached the portal. If you go back to Albaro, you will be able to obtain the first item of the Mediterranean Diet quest and open the shortcut. Remember that you have to deliver an item before facing a boss to save the Kisser of Wounds. There is a total of 6 items, which are the Bouquet of Thyme, the Incense Garlic, Dried Clove, the Bouquet of Rosemary, Olive Seeds, and finally the Sooty Garlic. So remember to deliver one of these items before facing any boss if you don't want a Kisser of Wounds to die. The Mediterranean Diet trophy can easily be missed. You will see that I will not deliver it to Terso now, but do it before you forget. The next thing I will do is open a shortcut to the Desecrated Cistern and then move to the Mountains of the Endless Dusk. The next goal is to face Perpetua, who is Esdras' sister. We want to defeat her to obtain an important rosary bead. So we go through the shortcut that we opened earlier. In there we will find the ossuary and a collectible bone. We will not visit the ossuary for the time being. We will enter the Desecrated Cistern and go down until we find the door to the Mountains of the Endless Dusk. We want to reach the shrine in there, and then save the file just in case we died in our battle against Perpetua. And we finally reached the shrine. Important, save your file in the cloud here, or do a backup save just in case. This is because if you die against Perpetua, she will not appear again, and you will miss the Rosary Bead Perpetua's protection. This is a really important bead against Esdras or Trace Angustias, as it grants you with 25% electricity resistance. So with the file saved, we go now to fight against Perpetua. If you defeat Perpetua and later you find her tomb before fighting against Esdras at the bridge, then you will skip Esdras' fight. However, we don't want that. We want to fight against Esdras, so we will skip Perpetua's tomb. So it is time to face Perpetua and get her rosary bead. Let's go. Yes! We defeated Perpetua and obtained her rosary bead. You can use bile flasks for this battle as she is not considered for the Requiem Aeternam trophy. Good, so now we will enter Jondo. We will find Redento here for the first time, but we will interact with him later. What we will do is activating the lifts to be able to access to the shrine located in the middle of this level. So let's go. Here we have the lever to activate the lifts. Okay, and right above these ladders we have John Doe's shrine. We will leave this first set of videos here. Thank you very much for watching, and please hit the like and the sub to support the channel. You can also leave some comments in the channel with some tips or anything you like. See you in the next episode. Bye.